lost, and you know that I miss you. My head on the swivel, I can't be a victim. There's too many hustles, you just gotta be one.
And I got the exclusive tee on. You niggas can't fight. You can't find this anywhere. You can't. Don't try to bite the drip. But chasing women. Now, all you niggas chase women. I'm gonna just get straight to the point. I've been getting straight to the point in these videos because I gotta get straight to the point. You niggas don't watch battle rap. But look, yeah, man, all you niggas chase girls. You know, it is what it is. You can sit here deny it. Now let me define chasing, right? Cause we're gonna like some dudes gonna mix this up or like simping and stuff like that. Let me define chasing for you. Chasing is like I would say, I mean, there's different ways to look at it, but this is what I would say in the male side of it. When it comes to chasing, is like you're trying to raise a girl's interest. Does that make sense? Because majority of the time, even if you look good, you know, it doesn't matter. Like, majority of the time, dudes are trying to raise girls' interest. Majority of the time. So I look at it like, when it comes to the male side of it, when chasing, it's kind of like you're just basically trying to raise her interest, because majority of the girls are not going to look at you. I would say about 15% of girls in the world, or I mean, that's like a whole global scale, but let's just say wherever you at, right? I would say 10, maybe on the high end, 15% of girls find you like attractive enough to the point where like they'll just fuck you right away. That makes sense. But then like you got like, so that's like 15%. Then you got like the girls that's like, you know, let's see, 15. You might have like a 40% of girls. Oh, maybe like 35% of girls. That just kind of barely, that like they like you, but it's not enough to like just fuck you right away. Does that make sense? Like they need something else from you. You see what I'm saying? And then you got the other 50% where girls, they really just don't find you attractive. And that's really how it is for dudes most of the time. Cause like, with us, bro, like we could see a bad girl and we'll, like, majority of us dudes would hit, right? Like let's say Kim Kardashian. Like, come on, bro, all you niggas would hit. Like, even if she not your type, I already know you niggas would be like, man, I don't think she that bad, but I'll still hit though. This is what I'm talking about. With girls, it's like, let's say Michael B. Jordan for an example, right? Like, he might not. There's not a lot of girls that might not find him attractive. There's girls that don't find him attractive. Oh, he's too dark. Oh, he doesn't have hair. Oh, he doesn't have a full beard that I like, with that fluffy beard. He doesn't do this. He doesn't have that. He's not tall enough. That's how girls are, right? We already know this. This is how girls are. So this is how it gets with the girls. But when you're a dude, it's like, that's just how they are. Like, there's good looking dudes out there, but not all girls are gonna find them attractive. And the same thing with a girl too, right? Like, not all dudes gonna find her attractive, right? But majority of dudes will still fuck that girl. Like, you might not find Nicki Minaj attractive, right? But you'll still hit though, right? Because it's, you know what I'm saying, you'll hit those. I don't find Rihanna attractive. I don't even know if I would hit those. Maybe. I don't know. That's kind of crazy. That's tough. But yeah. But you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. It's a little different. Like, girls are like, their types and stuff really fluctuate, right? So when you're a regular dude, right? And when I say a regular dude, I'm not trying to make niggas feel bad or nothing. Like, oh, you're a regular dude. It's like, it's just the truth. Like, you're a regular dude. You work at DHL. You work at a post office. You work at a warehouse. You work whatever, right? No, I don't work there, bro. I work at a airport center, and I make $60 an hour. Like, I can guarantee you, bro. I promise you, Go ahead and go get that $70 job. And I'm not telling you like don't get it like, oh, don't get it because girls don't care. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying though, like, go get it and then tell me if you're gonna get more bitches. Now, if you're already getting bitches already and you're broke, of course that's gonna help out. But if you're not getting bitches already, like, trust, bro, you're not gonna get that many bitches, bro. Trust, you're not. You're not. You're not. Unless you're a good-looking dude, then you get that. Then you are. But like, bro, you have to use your brain, bro. How many niggas you know right now that are making $50 an hour, $60 an hour, still not getting no hoes? Keep that in mind. But look, yeah, so the chasing side is just basically just trying to just raise girls' interest, because majority of the time you got to raise girls' interest in the first place, because majority of the time they're not gonna really find you that attractive, or you're just not gonna do it off from majority of the girls you go approach. Like if you go talk to 10 girls right now, it might be 2 girls or 3 girls you might do it for, and they might not even want to let you hit. So it's hard, it's crazy, and I see why guys chase. But it's a bad thing though, because it really gets you nowhere if you really think about it. Like, you're sitting here chasing this girl, you sitting here talking to her, texting her this and that, and it kind of pushes her away a little bit. Now it's kind of weird, right? Because you ever heard, like, I think you probably heard the term if you old enough, like, don't chase girls and do this and don't do that. Which is kind of a little stupid though to me, because it's like if you're a regular dude, you have to chase. You have to put some type of effort in. Like, you have to. There's no girl that's just gonna be knocking at your door like, hey. It doesn't work like that when you're a regular dude. You see what I'm saying? So to me, that whole chasing thing is like bullshit, because you have to chase. But here's the thing. I remember I just said, like, chasing is not good. It's good to like do it to a certain extent, but it's bad if you do it too, like if you do it like overboard it. Because reality, you have to chase. Don't sit there and be that dumbass nigga to be like, oh, I ain't gonna care about girls and they just gonna come to me, bro. Oh yeah, that might work, but in that mix of, oh, they're not gonna they gonna come to me and I'm not gonna do anything and not chase girls, you better be trying to find a way to get rich, or you better find a way to get famous or something like that. Because if you're not those two, bro, you are not. You think girls just? Fuck no. Hell no. Don't think that, oh, I'm gonna just focus on myself. I'm gonna go to school. I'm gonna become an RN. I'm gonna become a this or that. I'm gonna become a fucking pilot. Make 150 grand a year, and then the girls just gonna come to me. No, it don't work like that, bro. They don't even know you fucking exist. How they gonna come to you? They don't even know who you are. See what I'm saying? This how. And I'm not trying to make, like, when I'm saying this shit, I'm not trying to make you niggas feel bad or nothing. You have to live in like the real world, bro. Where you're, like, if you're a dude, you gotta live in the real world. You know what I mean? You can't just be living like a delusional state, being in a delusional state, like bitches. But chasing girls is just always just, it's. I mean, it's a bad thing overall, bro. Like, texting a girl and then doing this and then doing that and then, when can I see you? And I even fall into that trap too of like texting girls, right? And like chasing. Because here's the thing, when it comes to chasing, like nowadays, like I feel like it was different back in the days, because you ever heard a story of like, oh, we didn't have phones back then. Like if we wanted to meet each other, we had to meet up in person. Like I remember my teacher, he was telling me like how it worked. Like, how like you was in high school, like let's say for me example, right? I was in high school, right? And in like 9th grade, 10th grade, I would go out with my friends at the movie theater, and we could text each other like, hey, I'm gonna be there at this time, I'm gonna be there at that time. So we had communication over devices. We had phones and shit, right? Because it wasn't that long ago. But back then, what he was telling me was, Friday comes around, y'all would make a plan at like 5 p.m. Okay, we're gonna meet up here at a movie theater at 5 p.m. And then the only way to figure out if somebody was gonna show up or not is if you actually had to go there and you actually had to see if they showed up or not, because they didn't have phones and shit. So I say that to say that, like, it's a little easier to simp now because the phone is right there in front of you. You could text. I could text right now while I'm talking to you niggas. Just, it's easy to do it. You see what I'm saying? It's easy to chase. Cause it's like you could just this and that and this and that and you know this and that. And chasing is really, like I said, bro, it's really just raising girls' interests up. Like that's all it is really. It's just raising girls' interest. Like majority of girls are only gonna find you like somewhat attractive, and then you gotta try to raise her interest. Okay, I'll link up with you. You know how many times where there was like a girl that didn't even really fuck with me like that, but then I would put in like time and effort into talking to her, and I was able to, you know, link up with her and do what it do. See what I'm saying? So, and that's why I said, like, remember like how I just said right now, I put time in basically like an investment into her, like talking to her and texting and doing this. That's why I said, like, if you're broke, you shouldn't even be talking to girls, cause like it takes so. Bro, talking to girls takes so much time out of your day. It's like you almost have to like, it's like almost a job basically, like talking to girls. Like, cause the majority of you guys watching this, really the best way for you guys to meet girls is like, I know I said like in my other videos like dating apps, it is the best way, but for regular dudes it's not the best way though. The best way is to meet girls in person, and even that's like terrible too, cause like. If you like, you niggas don't know, but like I remember me and my friend, you can even actually watch my videos on Skoofailure. I already said this already, but like we used to like go walk around the mall and talk to girls and for hours. We were like 17. I think we were probably like going on 18. And that shit just takes a long time. You gotta go walk around, look for a girl that you find attractive, your fucking back start hurting. Like you got girls playing around. You got times where like you'll talk to a girl for like maybe 5 to 10 minutes and nothing else happened after that, and it's just like yeah, it's just you know, it's just a whole different thing. And then like the strategies you niggas be trying to use, like, okay, well, I'm not gonna text back at this time, and and that's what niggas try to do, so they don't chase. And I don't know, bro. This, like, that was kind of weird, too, because, like, I know niggas will be like, oh, well, don't chase girls and this and that. And they, you know, they'll, like, basically, like, you know how niggas get texts and, like, they won't answer it? Like, they'll be like, oh, I'm gonna wait for, like, 2 hours or 3 hours to answer it. I guess so, to, like, make yourself busy. But I've done everything that, like, anything you thought of, I've probably done it. Like, I've done that before, multiple times. Like, Rob will see a girl text me and be like, oh, I'm gonna wait 3 hours later. I mean, sometimes it works because it shows that you're busy and this and that. But then there's sometimes where it was pointless. I'll wait 3-4 hours, don't text back, and text back, and then I don't know. Another thing too, I would say that though, like, I could see a girl getting turned off when you're texting her too fast, cause it's like, damn, what the fuck? This nigga ain't doing nothing. Fuck is wrong with dude? You see what I'm saying? So I mean, it's, bro, girls are, if you haven't if you noticed by now, girls are super weird, bro. They're super, like, they're like super complex, bro. It's like crazy. Like they're the weirdest thing. And I think this is what I literally was just taking a shower like 2 hours ago. I was in a shower. This is where all my thoughts come in. And I was thinking to myself, like, man, I think, because remember I was telling you the majority of dudes are regular dudes, and like I said, I'm not saying that to like make you feel bad or anything like that. It's just the truth. It's kind of crazy. Like, I was like, you know what? You're gonna always chase pussy, right? Because you're a dude, right? Because you're designed to literally, scientifically, what they did a study on, scientifically, you're supposed to survive and reproduce. How do you survive? You're supposed to get money. How do you produce? You fuck bitches. So you're literally designed to get money and fuck bitches. Literally. That's the scientific, I'm telling you. That's the scientific. If you look it up right now, that's literally what it says. Like the scientific, I'm not talking about like the religious thing or whatever. But the scientific reason, or the scientific job for men, is just to basically survive and reproduce. So you're supposed to just fuck bitches and get money. That's it. I was thinking in my mind, I was like, you know what? I think a regular dude should just get a 5 out of 10 maybe, and just be happy with that for the rest of his life, unless he gets famous or rich. You know why? And even sometimes you see with like athletes, like you be like, man, this nigga got all this money, he fucking this bitch. And it's like, it's even on those levels, it get to like, man, I don't even think I could deal with this bitch. Like, like, I feel like it's actually worse for those dudes, because they're actually looking, the girls are actually looking to get something out of those dudes. Like, oh, he just signed a $10 million contract. Like, it's a little different. Like, so I feel like it's actually worse for those dudes. I feel like it's worse for like the dudes that's in the NFL or rappers or whatever, because bitches are actually trying to get shit out of them. Like, let's say for you, if you're a regular dude and you put a baddie, it's like, that's actually kind of impressive. No, not really, because what did you really do to get that bitch? I know you was texting her all day. You don't even realize it, but now I just made you realize, like, that nigga not lying. Look, because you're going to always keep chasing pussy. You're going to literally always keep chasing pussy. So you might as well, as a man, just deal with a 5 out of 10. That's it. Date a 5 out of 10. Now I know I know a nigga probably gonna be like, well, why do I need a dater? Right? What the fuck is that? Why would I need a dater? I could just hit and just leave. Then that'll go back to just chasing pussy, because you'll just keep chasing pussy. You'll keep chasing pussy. You'll keep chasing pussy. You'll keep chasing. Okay, I got this girl, okay, this girl. And that's the reason why I said I don't like cold approach, because like you gotta keep doing it. You have to keep going out on every week. You gotta keep doing it. On a dating app, I could just go on my phone right now and just, but it's a little harder on here. See what I'm saying? In person, at least the girl gets to see your personality, and oh, he wasn't a weirdo, and you know what I mean? So you kind of get like the event. Like, let's say there's 1,000 dudes on here on her phone trying to talk to her. You got the up advantage because she met you in person. Like, oh, I met him, I talked to him. Okay, I'm gonna just meet with this dude. That's how girls work, bro. They're weird. But only if she finds you attractive in person too. Don't think that, oh, well, I'm gonna talk to her in person and I got the one up on these niggas. No, she has to find you attractive regardless. She don't think that, oh, I'm gonna just talk to her. No. Don't think that you're gonna get a one up on niggas because you talk to her in person. You get a one up on niggas to talk to her if you talk to her in person and she finds you attractive. Now you got the one up on niggas. See what I'm saying? And she actually like you. Now you got the one up. But going back to, chasing pussy or whatever, I was thinking, okay, well, niggas probably gonna watch this and be like, well, I might as well just okay, he said talk to a 5 out of 10. Okay, why can't I just smash and just go to a different girl and that's the same thing as chasing pussy. You're gonna keep doing it. And another thing too, when you in a relationship, or even when you smashing these girls, it comes a point in time where they just gonna leave because they're not getting nothing out of it. See, when you dating a girl, she's getting something out of it. You taking her out to eat, you doing this and that. So it's a little investment still, but it's guaranteed pussy. See what I'm saying? That's why you see these niggas get mad when niggas be talking to their bitch and she's bad and shit, and niggas be insecure, and like niggas be in the fucking gym and like kissing they bitch in front of like all dudes, and like nigga, you seen shit like that where niggas are like, he got a bad girl in the gym and, oh, this is my girl type shit. Like he looking her, like kissing her in front of everybody. It's cause like niggas know how hard it is to get pussy, and they like, man, I ain't gonna let this one go. But a 5 out of 10 is like, you can't go wrong. There's not gonna be that many niggas trying to talk to her. She not that bad. She don't got that many DMs. She more freakier probably than the other girls. So I feel like that's how I look at it. I feel like that's like the best thing to do, really, because you're gonna keep doing it, bro. It's not gonna stop. Even if you get 40, man. I remember we used to go out, bro. Remember I was telling you, me and my friend used to go out every weekend and like go talk to girls. We were like 17, 18. We used to see this group of dudes like at Santa Monica Pier. Like every weekend, it was this black dude and this white dude. They were friends, and they used to literally just walk around just all the time. We would see them, like we would see them on the walk, on the promenade. We would see them on the pier. We would see them on the walk. We'll see them everywhere, and it's like, man, these niggas doing the same shit, and they were like 45. They were old as they look like, bro. They look like my dad age, bro. Like they were like almost 50, probably. And you know, it doesn't stop, especially when you're a regular dude, bro. It doesn't stop. So you might as well just get a 5 out of 10 girl, and then just you know, and if you want to cheat on her here and there, just cheat on that bitch, fuck her. I think that's the best thing to do. I know it sounds crazy and it doesn't sound like normal, but that's the best way, because you got to think about, okay, what you gonna do? Okay, because there really isn't that many way to get girls. Okay, you got code approach. What are you gonna do? Go to the mall? It don't matter where you go. It don't matter where you go. It's code approach is code approach. You go to, if you go talk to a girl in the gym, that's code approach. If you go talk to a girl at the mall, it's code approach. If you go talk to a girl at the fucking coffee shop, that's code approach. So you have code approach, which takes a lot of time and a lot of effort, right? You got what else you have? You have, what else? Dating apps. That's still a pain in the ass. You know what I mean? Bro, you know how many times I text girls on here? Like, I'm about to show you niggas, bro, because y'all niggas think I'm playing around, huh? But it's the only app I have, because like I got banned on Tinder and shit. But if a nigga watching this and they trying to let me use their number for Tinder because my shit got banned, hey, hit me up, bro. I got some money for you. I'll pay you. Because niggas trying to get back on Tinder, because I ain't gonna lie, I'm not fucking with these hoes. But look, 90, I don't know if you niggas probably can't see that though. Let me see. I don't know, can y'all see it? Nah. Shit. Nah, y'all niggas can't see it. But I got 99 plus matches, literally, look. Girls literally, I'm not trying to flex either. I'm just trying to show you niggas that, like, you know, I got some bitches. 99 plus matches. I got girls on right here. A whole bunch of girls right here. 99 plus matches. It's still going. And I'm telling you, it's a waste of time. Like, cause majority of the time, bro, the girls on the apps, they just on there for attention. Like, they'll talk to you, and then they won't link up with you. They're just on there for attention. They want to get like an ego boost. I know we heard it before, but it's true. That's what they on there for. They on there just, not all of them, but I'll say like 80% of them just on there just to fuck around, or like they bored. They all in that same 80% category, or maybe even higher, maybe like 90 actually. Like majority of girls are on there just to fuck around with dudes. So you got that, and then okay, listen, the best way to really meet girls, if you're a regular dude, like if you want to meet girls in person, is social circle. That's probably that's probably honestly the best way. You have a friend that has another friend that you met, and then y'all meet up together, and there's a, you know, his sister, and that's probably the best way, really. If you're a regular dude, like if you're trying to meet girls, that's probably the best way. That's probably the best way, literally. Because especially if you have money too, like let's say it's 3 of you guys. Let's say y'all have a group of friends, it's 2 girls, 2 dudes, and then those 2 girls bring 2 of her friends, and you know, these 2 dudes bring 2 dudes, and it's just a whole group of people, right? Let's say out of that group of people, right, that you met at the gym or whatever, and y'all met up, and it's just your first time meeting these people. Let's say you're the richest out of them, or you look the best out of them, or just you have a one up on the dudes around you, right? That actually give you a little bit of status almost. That's kind of weird, right? But a little bit, because it's like, damn, well, she, in her mind, either subconscious or consciously, she's like, damn, he's the richest out of all of them, huh? Damn, he looks the best out of all of these dudes. Oh, damn, he's the like the buffest out of all of these dudes. Oh, he's the tallest out of all of these dudes. You have that's like the best way to get status, really. If you're a regular dude, I mean, you could get status out of anywhere. You could get status out of the gym. You know what I mean? Oh, he has the best car in the gym, but social circle is the best way, really, because it's like, it's all organic. You know what I mean? It's not forced. It's nothing. It's just, oh, we're just hanging out. Shit, I'm just with them. I'm just with them. You know what I mean? You're like, you know, what do you do? Oh, okay, you go to school. Oh, okay. And y'all hit it off right there. Cause in her mind, subconsciously, she's like, oh, he's not a weirdo. Oh, he's actually cool. Oh, he's actually cute. Oh, he actually has money. So I think that's actually the best way, really. Cause on dating apps, bro, like, even if you look good, like, you see me, right? Like, 6 foot, like, with the tattoos and the nice smile and shit, with the, you know what I mean? Like, you know, like, you know what I'm saying? You see how many matches I got. And I had way more matches on Tinder, too. Like, I had, like, I think, like, 200 plus, 300 plus. But it's not for me to brag, though. It's not bragging. I'm just trying to tell you niggas, like, I'm telling you this, and I probably got more matches than you. And I'm not trying to brag. I know. I'm actually being serious. I'm being serious, like, for real. If I got that many matches and you got less, and I'm literally telling you that it's a waste of time, why would you not believe me? Why would I lie to you? So, cause I want all the bitches to myself, huh? That's what it is. You probably watching this and you probably living like fucking, like, far away from me. I'm never even gonna meet those bitches that live near you anyway. The fuck? So it's like, I'm not trying to lie. I'm just saying, bro. To make this a conclusion, don't chase pussy. And if you do, to a certain extent, because you gotta chase pussy because you're a regular dude. So you're always on the hunt anyway. The best way to meet girls is through social circle. That's the best way. If you're a regular dude, the best way. Now, if you're not a regular dude and you're rich, nigga, go on a dating apps and flex on the hoes. Flex on the hoes. You have to use everything at your advantage. This is all competition. That girl that you want to fuck, I want to hit too. So it's all competition. We're all in competition with each other, whether you like it or not, whether you want to believe it or not. Well, no, we not. We are. Because if me and you go talk to the same girl right now, she got to pick either one of us. Now, she could fuck one of us, but guess what? It's not just me and you. It's some other niggas too. So really, we're all in competition with each other. So am I going to beat you or are you going to beat me? No homo. It's a race to the pussy. Don't forget that. It's a race to the pussy. And it's a race to the money.